Welcome back to BattleTech with the mod Extended 3025. This is Dr. Obsidia. Last time we left off, we had just arrived in this system, so everyone is available. And I better check them just to make sure they don't need any
orders
leveling up here, because a few of them probably do.
Mech warrior training
Ready for orders. Arrived. It's like Fireball is able to get his coolant vent so he doesn't run so hot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm here.
And Steeljaw as well. Steeljaw gets the evasion expert and also the ability to multi-target.
Training complete.
That's good for the lighter mechs with more weapons, or at least the medium mechs. Okay, after glancing through everybody, we've started to fill out some of the ones with 3 already.
Aye, aye. Standing by.
Starting to balance them out a little bit as we kind of, at least I've chosen to run for 3 and then start to balance them out a little. Now as far as our mechs go in the mech bay, we're still waiting on our Thunderbolt. It's going to be 7 days before that's up. The Archer's not too far out, and we've got it so that it's pretty good. It's right now it's going to be pretty heat efficient, but it's running with stock equipment, which is not ideal. Alright, let's see what's available here. As we said, we were going to take a look at it next time, and now it is next time. Alright, so we've got a defend base here, which is hard to know if that's going to be good. It's in the Highlands. Everything here is in the Highlands, actually. And Highlands just means that there's going to be a lot of cover and so on. And it says here increased stability too. There's a duo duel here, which might be interesting if we get the good mechs to go on it. However, I think I'm going to lean for the defend the base since it gives them other targets than blowing away my lighter mechs that are available. Now, I assume there's probably going to be quite a bit of enemy coming at us here. So, yeah, let's get 3 just in case there's something good there. And I'll throw something together here. Alright. This is what I'm running with, I think, here. Actually, I might take out Herringbone and switch Herringbone out. Download, maybe? Instead? Because Download's got the attack and move and the +1 initiative. So I think I might put Download in there. Although, yeah, I think it's probably okay for the crab here. Okay, so Obsidian's running the Catapult. Hopefully can get up high on a building and just rain missiles down on everybody. Catapult is running the LRM-15 and LRM-20. And we have leg mods so we can jump on people. The Hunchback needs to be in here as well. The Hunchback is going to be blowing holes in pretty much anything that it comes up against. And since the range is going to be shorter, hopefully because we're defending the base, it'll do well there. The Crab can work at all ranges for the most part. So the Crab's going to be fine, able to shoot and then move back in and shoot. So it can be out of combat some of the time. And the Brawler, of course. If we had switched out the Brawler, we'd have a higher chevron. We're at 2.5 skulls against our 2. So it's going to be a tough run. But I think between the Crab and the Hunchback, they'll be able to punch holes in the enemy, including the Brawler. The heavy hitters right up close will damage their armor, punch holes in them, and then the Catapult should be able to light them up and get some crits on those holes in their armor. This is an outpost. We really hope they have turrets, but I'm thinking they probably won't. Lots of enemies incoming, it says.
Ready for action, Commander.
Alright, what do we got here? Looks like, of course, we're not going to have any... I don't want to move there. We're not going to have any turrets, which is unfortunate. And jumping on the building is not going to be feasible either. So let's make sure that we can get somewhere good with our Catapult. I don't know where the enemy's coming in. I think we'll just watch this direction. The Hunchback will start heading this way, start coming down the hill. We'll get the crab in some cover here as well.
Move order received.
And let's see. The Vanguard is down there. I just don't know if they're coming in from another way. I don't think they can come up this way. Like, this way might be a little bit risky. That's okay. This way is open too, so to make sure. Well, the catapult's over there. Get the brawler moving out. Three enemies, not sure what they are yet. Like a couple of medium mechs, maybe a light. Can't be sure. That's what it looks like. Okay.
Good to go.
Crab's not gonna be able to see anything.
What do you need?
Brawler could get over there and fire, but I don't know that I want to. I think we're gonna reserve and see what they do. They're gonna reserve, so we'll continue reserving. We'll drive it down to the bottom then. Alright. So if they're just gonna reserve as we are. Let's see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think the Hunchback is probably the best bet just to move out here. Get a good shot on this guy. It doesn't look like it. Looks like he's just out of our range, but we'll take a look. There's no good shot on that fire starter. We'll brace. $60-ton mech down there.
Yeah?
If we sprint down the hill, we'll be able to see everything.
Bugging out.
And we'll start to be able to punch him way down there. Of course, he's on his own against two medium mechs. That looked like a... yeah, Shadowhawk and a dragon. Ooh, dragons are good up close for fighting.
Receiving you.
Alright, well, the crab is going to get to work, I think. Gonna stay up here in the tree line. Open fire on the Shadowhawk. Going after the buildings just like I thought. Alright, so Obsidian is good where he's at, I think. The question is, does he want to fire? He's got 360 missiles. He fires 35. He's only going to get around 10 shots, which is not that many, actually. I don't think it's worth it to fire just yet. We're going to go ahead and brace. Yeah, we can take a few hits from that thing.
Yep.
Alright, Moped. You go up and punch somebody here. We could punch the Shadowhawk in the back, which is a great thing. Turn our back to the dragon. Oh, we missed. That's not a good thing.
Ready for orders.
I think download can come over here and maybe take a shot
Acknowledged.
at that fire starter, maybe. Couple hits there. Close the side. What's that dragon gonna do? He's gonna ignore. I bet he's gonna ignore. Yep. Go after the kills. We have 5. We can lose 3, so that's respectable.
I hear ya.
Oh, you are brave to turn your back on on a hunchback. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be caught dead doing that.
All weapons are go.
That's why.
Yeah, critical hit.
If He would have center torsoed that thing. That thing would be dead right now. Instead, he gets to live for another round. Shadowhawk is running. And Obsidian is looking like he's going to be happy to just mow through this fire starter. Yeah. We'll center torso the fire starter.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh, they landed
Heading
behind
your
us.
way.
That's kind of why I kept the crab back.
What do you need?
Alright, so Moped, I think, is going to go for a... maybe a back hit on the Shadowhawk again. Since the armor is exposed, and we missed the first melee shot, so the next one should do quite a bit of damage here. There we go. Well, that looked like it went to the leg, actually. It didn't go where I was hoping it would go. Now we got a lot of medium mechs that dropped in, I think. Oh, that's a stinger. It's not so bad.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so the crab needs to fall back now.
Aye, aye.
Support the catapult.
Locked on.
And they're just probably going to keep targeting our buildings too, so that's not good. This fire starter is almost useless for them to... or useless for me to attack. Oh, unless he's going to hit me in the rear arc, which is just kind of rude.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's go after the dragon.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Let's get a good hit here. Let's do a precision strike to try to support our AC. Where's a good shot? Probably the leg and knock him down.
Time to die.
Did not take his leg down. Did open up some armor though. Alright, what are we looking at here? Yeah, he's got the fire starter's messed up real bad. Now he's got that leg opened up. I think our catapult is going to shift up, probably. The reason I'm moving him up is because we got stuff coming up from behind, so I don't want him to get hit from the back too much. We could avoid it. I think we're going to go ahead and precision strike the leg of this guy as well. Didn't take it out. Evasion kept on the hunchback. What's that coming from? That's coming from a different side altogether. I assume there's two more mechs over there. Griffin. Well, that's not good. Dragon's falling back after getting lit up a bit. That's good. Closer to them. Didn't hit anything. Invasion kept closer to the moped with the crawler too. Alright, let's see. Here.
Yeah?
The moped could hit our Shadowhawk friend in the back. Now the Shadowhawk still has everything. He could also run up and hit the dragon too. I think we need to kill the Shadowhawk. He's still fighting at 100% efficiency right now. He's
Roger.
totally exposed in the rear.
Targeting for physical attack.
There you go. Perfect shot to the center torso.
Mech destroyed.
It's not ideal either. Don't heat up my catapult.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
This crab is facing off against 3 enemy mechs right now. A Stinger, a Griffin, which isn't so bad, and a Blackjack, which is kind of a problem. That Stinger is not much of a threat, actually. The Griffin is a little bit bigger threat, especially with an LRM-10 on him. But I think the Blackjack is the biggest threat, so yeah, let's fire on the Blackjack. Missed with the critical large lasers. One laser hit.
Good to go.
The other did not. Now we can fall back and hit this dragon. It'll take the Hunchback time to get into position to fight these guys, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Split our shots up here and see what we can come up with. Oh, that's the only one. So I guess we're firing everything on the dragon. I forgot the other one went down.
Take this.
Okay, a medium laser
There's
crit
more
is
where that
acceptable.
came from.
I'm gonna step right in front of this guy if I can. I want to make sure I can still hit the dragon. Yeah, I can. Alright. Because this fire starter is hurting. So if we put a bunch of rounds on the dragon, who is a bit opened up as well, and then put the small lasers on there, we might actually do some damage.
Engaging multiple targets.
I think that would do more than just knock him down. And we critted a flamer.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected. Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
3 more mechs. Oh, that building's hanging in there. I mean, we're doing okay. Don't think that building's gonna last very long.
Friendly structure down, Commander.
That Blackjack just came out in the open too, which is good. Ooh, rear arced our LRM ammo is destroyed. Structure exposed. That's bad news. I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't happen. That could have been worse. Could have critted our ammo and blew it up.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to punch this dragon. Got him to the left torso. And the left leg. This is the second time he's gone down.
Standing by.
I feel like the Blackjack is the biggest threat, actually. I can't get a good line of sight on him by falling back. If I move forward on him, I can use my small lasers as well. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
On the move.
This is what the crab is kind of good for. We'll precision strike the blackjack. Yeah, let's hit him in this weakened torso slot.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Nothing got through. Kind of hit everywhere, and that's why.
Watch my 6.
Taking some hits in the back of the crab.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We need to start moving out with our hunchback too.
Coordinates received.
Get back up that hill. We'll go over center torso on the dragon.
This should be good.
Can't believe I missed with the AC. Okay, he ejected, so it doesn't matter. That's good, because otherwise he would have got up and we may have had some trouble. Also got these guys to worry about too. I think Obsidian can run over here and see what's over here. He needs to watch out for his rear arc and keep mobile. And he got some torso damage. He's still got a lot of structure there. The Wasp, which is not big. The Enforcer's kind of dangerous. I'm gonna fire on the Enforcer. A little bit of lag in this. I think it might be the dust and smoke. Another building? Yep. Oof. Oh! Crab took some big hits. We need to watch out for that.
Yeah?
Better start running moped up here.
Going full throttle.
Moped's gonna try to help out the crab. This guy's gonna be a little bit of a danger because he's gonna come up behind the catapult.
Yes, Commander.
Can we effectively get behind them and
Heading
do the
out.
exact same thing they did to us, but kind of starting to protect our back a bit here because we're all opened up. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll just fire on his rear arc.
All weapons are go.
Would have thought that would have done more. Yeah, they're working on another building already. That Stinger give up? No, he's gonna fight in the crab.
I hear ya.
We could move the hunchback up and try to help take out this fire starter, but I think we're going to start running for these guys over here. Now let's start sprinting with the
Got
hunchback.
it. Max speed, no shooting.
Got to get it in a better position. Alright, so the catapult's taking hits for the structure now.
Damage minimal.
Make it into the trees, we can, but it's too close. We gotta watch out for that griffin too. I think we will step over here, maybe. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna back up here. We'll split our shots up between the fire starter. And probably the Warhammer in the back there, or possibly the Enforcer. Let's see. Let's go after the Warhammer with our LRMs.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, that fire starter just having a time of his life. Searchlight destroyed. I don't know what that even does. Maybe it makes it harder for him to shoot at night or something. Uh-oh. That exposed some structure. This mech is not meant to tank, and he seems to be doing that quite often.
Internal damage.
What do you need?
We can actually get right up behind this guy, or we can go punch the fire starter, which is kind of a waste. Let's get behind the Griffin and give him something to think about. We're going to go ahead and precision strike the Griffin here. Now, we got to figure out where that PPC is. The PPC is on his right arm, so we need to target his right torso. Try to blow that thing off. Yeah, we got it. Took out the LRM-10.
Critical hit.
I think we took out the PPC too. I think it fell off. I think he's got nothing left.
Orders?
Go down the hill again.
On my way.
Crab is a little bit hot. How bad are we overheating here? Well, let's see. If we turn off the medium laser, we'll be fine. So let's do that.
Target locked on enemy's rear.
Well, that didn't do as much as I was hoping.
Solid connection on that one.
Need a better gunner. Hey, hey, hey.
What can I do for you?
Alright. I'll tell you what you can do. You can kill one of these guys.
Got it.
Or at least blow off something important. Alright, what do we got? We'll take a look at him. This guy's not very injured. Neither is he, but he's got 2 PPCs on him. That Enforcer is a medium mech. Yeah, that Warhammer is the biggest problem. We'll precision strike him. Now, he's probably got a PPC on each arm, I bet you. Yeah, he's pretty balanced. Medium laser on the torso, medium laser on the other one. Got an SRM ammo on that side too. So I guess we're going for his right torso then. Since it's got ammo in that slot.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Don't necessarily need to blow it up just yet. We need to open it up for the catapult to hit. Catapult doesn't get killed first.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Whoa. This is bad news for a catapult. He may need to just get out of here. Alright, yeah, he's got all kinds of problems. I think we can jump behind here, or even walk. No, I think we're going to jump to get away.
Engaging jump jets.
There we go. We'll get some indirect fire going. Yep. We can potentially hit that arm and damage that PPC. No, heatsink is okay actually because he's running hot.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, the Griffin's basically defanged at this point. Hunchback is taking some fire. Alright, Moped.
Yep.
Can you turn around and do something good? I think that Griffin is pretty hosed right now. Yeah, he has nothing left. Go punch the Stinger, or we could start running over this way. A rear arc shot on the Warhammer might actually be pretty powerful. Let's go ahead and do it. I think he can't get down there because there's a cliff, so he's kind of lost part of his major ability, but he may hit the arm too. So there's always that with the MG. There we go. So see, that's part of the reason to do that.
How'd that taste?
They've got a couple mechs that are just so injured, they're not really doing much. Except shooting the crab.
Light damage, Commander.
Stop picking on the
Ready
crab.
for-
Let's get behind this guy again.
Affirmative.
I'll shut down a small laser this time, even though they're very effective. Okay, now everything hit. And he's gonna go down.
Tango down.
That's what we wanted from the start. Some center torso shots with the large lasers from behind.
Good to go.
We do have Evasive Expert here, so if we move, we're in a better position. So I think we do want to move. Rotate back.
On my way.
We at least get some evasion here. And we're going to keep pounding away, I think, on our friend right here, the Warhammer.
Firing everything I've got.
APC crit, good. We're shutting his big
When
weapons
I
down.
shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Uh-oh. You know, it wasn't that big of a hit, but I am on unstable ground.
Real opponent.
And punching me on that unstable ground is not the best way to fight when you're... Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's all opened up. We go to Precision Strike, try to center torso him. I think his center torso has nothing special in it. Well, it does have MG ammo. That's good. Let's center torso him. Boom! Ammo explosion.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep. We critted that ammo. He's improved confidence. Ah, our Warhammer just got his MG ammo blown up. And see, that's why you don't want to put that ammo in your center torso, because if it just happens to get a lucky shot and open up your center torso, you might be in a bit of trouble. Alright, well, this Griffin's just kind of walking around, so I'm going to go punch the Stinger in the face.
Let's move.
His center torso's
am
open,
I
so
waiting
it's
to?
worth it just to take a shot at. Oh, we punched it.
Target destroyed.
Put our fist through that one. We're still pumping out some damage on our buildings, but they're losing some of their key weapons.
Good to
it
go.
seems. All right.
On it.
Our crab is a little bit overheating, but got a shot here. Yeah, we'll just let him fire his two big lasers on the back
Firing
of
at
this
enemy
Griffin.
6.
100 damage to his back, and nothing happened. Oh. Yeah, he's one of the biggest threats still remaining.
Waiting for orders.
So our Hunchback will step up behind him, I guess.
You betcha.
This is very close range for the AC. Here we go.
Got it.
Did we just shoot the building with a stray shot? That is a nightmare if I did that. I think I did. I think I shot our building with a stray bullet. We're gonna hit the enforcer in the rear. Oh, we need to rotate first. Whoops. I still like to hit. Our little buddy, the fire starter, has showed up on our side over here, trying to mess with the catapult. So we're going to make sure that we give him a little love with small lasers. But he didn't get close enough, so we're just going to go ahead and fire away on the enforcer's rear arc there.
Targeting rear armor.
Thought that would have done a little bit more. Oh, okay. I guess we held out till reinforcements arrived. We could have killed more. I felt confident. We were finishing them off. Then the reinforcements showed up. You ever see like those movies where the police always come after everything's resolved? We lost our balance gyros there. We lost some LRM ammo, which is not a big deal. Lost some balance gyros, which is not a big deal. What do we got? Well, we're definitely taking that Warhammer piece because there's 2 of them. We're definitely grabbing that dragon because there's 2 of them. Oh, we got some good quality gear here too. We'll take the medium laser. Got a lot of the mech parts, and we got the MG as well. Good. Alrighty. Nicely done. Let's take a look at our mechs and our not mech warriors, mechs here. Got a couple damaged. Catapult seems to be having a lot of tank issues. Doesn't like tanking. Think that was enough LRM ammo? I think so. Two days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I think the crab automatically refits that, yeah, once it's repaired.
Logged and noted.
The crab did fairly well, actually. I'm happy about that. Our brawler does have space for another MG if we would like, the plus version. Right now, we don't have any heavy mechs, so we're kind of in a bad spot. The archer is going to be done pretty soon. Oops. Let's manage our tasks here. The crab and the catapult need to be moved up. Catapult probably not as important as the crab is, maybe? We need the archer. Well, actually, you know what? We'll knock the archer down. The catapult is a much better mech right now because of the weapons it has on it, the plus weapons. So if we want to run any other contracts here, this is a straight up battle. Our local defense force are ill-equipped. Yeah. This is probably going to be a tough fight right here, this battle. The duel, it's hard to justify throwing in a brawler against something that dangerous. We would need some tank with the brawler to do that. This other mission here, this battle, if I did throw my mechs at that, we could probably do the hunchback. Would like to have the crab up. The blackjack could stand off and fire as long as we have a tank, and we don't really have a good one. We've got the hunchback is okay. The Shadowhawk might do well in that as kind of a miscellaneous role, but again, we just don't have anybody that can really slug out up front except for the hunchback. And he does okay at it. I mean, he does have quite a bit of armor. We're badly missing our Thunderbolt at this point. Really badly. Because it's the only real tank that we have. And he's lost a lot of his good stuff too. We may need to refit him as well. Well, we could stay here for a few days to get things worked out, but I think it might be a good time to move on since we've got enough stuff down. Let's see what we got here nearby. 3 skull. I don't mind going the other direction if there's a 2.5 or 2 skull planet. Can we filter by... Yeah, we can filter by difficulty. There we go. 22 days to get there. What about skull and a half? Might be a little too easy, skulls and a half there. This one's on the way there. What have we got here? We got a black market, but we don't care about that so much. Mega City, Pirate Present, Planet-wide Forest, Mud, Storms, Research. It's not a bad place to go, actually. Let's go ahead and head to this one, because it's kind of on the way over where we're headed. 22 days. 60k. We're on our way. Local pirates. Your actions against us are earning you a powerful enemy. They don't like us very much anymore. The archer's now up. I guess we do have an MG that we would like to put on our brawler. We can refit some people here. Yeah, let's drop a new. We got a couple MGs, increased range. We'll go ahead and drop that here, even though we're not necessarily needing the increased range on this guy. There we go. We do have a laser, a medium laser with 1+. An AC-10 that we're probably not going to use right now. Okay, confirm that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Shadowhawk, maybe? I'm not sure. I like the Shadowhawk just because it's very versatile. Got a little bit of everything. However, I think our Thunderbolt might need it. He's only got 4 days out, so let's go ahead and wait for the Thunderbolt. It's only going to take a day or two to put the medium laser on.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Upgrades complete. Alright. A third mech bay might be a good investment. Although the repair and refit is much cheaper right now.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
We'll go repair and refit since we've been starting to take some heavier damage. That Thunderbolt's about done.
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
There he is. Welcome back. We'll treat you better, I promise. Take that medium laser off you and give you something a little more accurate so you do some more damage there. And put your small laser. 3 medium lasers. SRM, I don't think we have anything better than that. SRM 4 plus. Yeah, we lost some good stuff. The AC5, yeah, he's just not what he was before. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We need to find a place that's got better equipment here. May need to stop by one of the faction stores. Yeah, those are the ones that's got stuff. There's a black market we don't have access to anymore. Unfortunately.
Job's done, Commander.
Kodo Kalau. Kodo Kalau. See, the Inner Sphere have jointly announced development of the manufacture of the Rifleman RFL-3C. The variant rumored to have been designed at First Prince Hanze Davian's personal request. Hans or Hanze. It addresses the shortcomings of low armor and terrible heat management. It does this by replacing the main armament with a pair of heavy-bore autocannon 10s fed by 2 tons of ammo, while adding a ton of armor. Test pilots report that ammunition supply is insufficient for longer engagements, but provides excellent firepower with a slight decrease in maximum range. Nice. The 5th Sword of Light has attempted invasion on the Federated Sun's world of Ozawa. Ozawa is no stranger to armed conflict. That's our planet. But we're headed to Kodo Kalau. Kodo Kalau. Kalau. I don't know. The names are great. They're fun to pronounce. And I'm probably butchering them.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
See what we got at the store. Black market's here, but we cannot access it. There's the PPCs that are pretty good here, but that's it. Nothing spectacular. Any good equipment? Nope. Nothing good here. There's an assault class mech. There's a Rifleman 3N they were just talking about. Switched out the medium lasers and so on for AC-10s instead of AC-5s. More armor as well. There's a Warhammer. We got 2 parts of that. Warhammer, pretty good firepower actually. Those 2 PPCs. Medium lasers. Heat problems though. Look at the heat. Average range is terrible. Movement terrible. Good durability. I don't know. Not that interested in picking it up. Let's see the contracts here. Hopefully there's some good stuff. Oh, they're too easy. Well, there is an escort, but of course don't necessarily like them. Hostile acquisitions. Bunch of local stuff. Only one good mission, I think. We're probably going to have to run that and then take off. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That mission is actually pretty good for us. The escort mission. So it's right down our alley. We'll probably not have to take the Thunderbolt. He's a little heavy and slow. We may take something a little more mobile. Something like the Catapult, maybe. Catapult has better movement. The Thunderbolt is just too heavy and slow. The Archer as well. But we could take the Catapult because the movement's pretty good. The Crab and things. The Catapult runs right along with the medium mechs with the movement there, so that's pretty good. The Griffin could move pretty fast. The Dervish is a decent pick too. Hunchback might be a little too slow for this mission, but we can switch to the Wolverine and things. So we'll see how it goes. What we're escorting, I'm not sure, but I think we can probably handle it with what we've got, as long as we have some heavy mech up front. Again, we have to think about that with the slow Hunchback. I think that between the Shadowhawk, which has got pretty good armor, and the Wolverine, they would actually do pretty well, I think. the Brawler and maybe the Crab. Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining. If you like this content, make sure you like so that I know that you're following. I wonder who's watching, so if you are brave enough to comment. Comment and say something about the series, or if you're just enjoying it, I do appreciate the comments. It's nice to hear from people. You guys take care. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode.